I know that a lot of young people today are afraid of making phone calls, and I wanted to share a story with you that I'm hoping will be helpful for you. Years ago, when I would have been in my 20s, I became a stockbroker, which is nothing more than a trumped up telemarketer with a fancy title. But back then, as is the case now, you'd take what's called a Series 7 exam. Now you find out right away that you passed or failed. Back then it took, I think it took about a week or so before you find out whether you pass or fail. But until then, you can hang out at the brokerage firm and get your everything in order and write your script and all that stuff. But you could not get on the phone until you passed that exam. So anyway, one day the manager comes walking out. He slaps a great big thick phone book on my desk and said, "You passed. Have a nice life." And that was the indication that it was go time. And suddenly I was absolutely petrified to pick up the phone. I was sitting there staring at the phone, looking at the phone book, looking at my script. And across the room there was an old guy. He would have been about the age that I am now. Everybody called him Doc. He said, "Hey, would you mind if I give you a little advice?" And I said, "Absolutely." And he said, "Always remember that they are a motion away from being out of your life forever." And I thought about it, and I let that sink in for a couple minutes, and then I picked up the phone and I began what became my stockbroker career. And I just thought I'd share that with you because it always sort of stuck with me, something so simple and just a little pearl of wisdom from an old man to me back then and from this old man to you now. Again, I hope that's helpful for you. Have a great day. Bye.